Good afternoon. My name is Nate Nesbitt. I'll be your mediator. We'll see. We have Mr. Black and Mrs. Black, and each one of y'all brought supporting members with you to this mediation. I'd like to thank you again for being here. Uh, it's a good idea to be here to get it done doing mediation so you can go to mutual agreement, because if you go to court, you're not going to be able to say what you want to say there when you can say here. So I thank you for that. Another rule is the respect for parties. If one speaking, be respectful, listen to what they heard, because they're addressing their concerns, and things may be said that was agreed upon and been mentioned and been agreed. So we're going to make sure we get everybody get a mutual agreement and understanding of both parties as far as the distribution of assets go. Breaks. We will take a break after this introduction just to make sure both parties understand what the mediation details, and we also will have a form afterwards as well when we're done the introduction, to make sure that everybody's mutual what's going on, understanding as far as the mediation, what's going to detect in the process. Sidebars breaks. If we go through the mediation and one of the parties going through don't have no understanding, or maybe one of the side members seeing something might want to inject to them, then we can have a break and they may discuss that, and we come back. And also, while we're talking, the information will flow from the two parties, not the supporting cast. We just want the two parties, because them the ones going to go in and have a mutual agreement, so we get understanding, so we can get a mutual agreement and get this resolved. Everyone's responsibility, again, to have respect for both parties and to be honest, because we want to make sure that we all on the same sheet of music and we're going to be honest, and that things were agreed upon like it was previously, or what's said that we still. So we want to be truly honest, both parties be truly honest. And if the parties want this to be confidential, we will be recording it and we're documenting. So if both parties want this to be confidential, we will have this confidential. You're not will be subpoenas, paperwork, or anything. It'll be confidential in this room. The mediation will be confidential. Now, if during the mediation that things one party may not understand or interpret something else different, and want to leave, because mediation is voluntary, that I will ask that we will take a break, we'll go to a private room, and then you can talk your differences, and hopefully we can get an understanding of the mediation, because this is good for the mediation, for you to address it now, because you cannot address it again when you're at court. Again, and my name is Nate Nesbitt. I'm be a mediator, and my credentials, I did it for 15 years for HRO and mediator, as well as prior service in the military. I have educational background as well as training background. And again, I want you to be comfortable and speak freely as far as you're addressing your concerns. And again, honesty. We want both parties to be honest when they're speaking. And again, when both parties speaking, the reps do not partake. It's just the two parties that's in the case for the distribution of assets. And after this introduction, that we have a form to pass out, that each party will sign, agreeing to the meditation format and the process, and agree upon the meditation results.